Lee, I don't mean no harm.
No,
Huh?
I understand. I understand.
So what you tell her?
I told him that I'm supposed to be catching bus when Lee go to school.
And what I tell you?
You say you been what? Finished school. What you told me?
I said you don't go to school anymore.
You said you don't go to school anymore. I said, oh my God. And I just got up to check on him. He wasn't in there, so I done scared the poor man to death. I went to see him.
The lawn crew was here.
Huh?
No, I'm talking the first one.
The what?
The lawn guys.
The loans.
The what?
The lawn guys.
Loan.
To cut the grass.
Oh.
Yeah, I got up. I had to call him in the bathroom. That's not called. I come out and look for Lee. I said, Lord, did I scare him?
So what, you just was thinking you was a kid or something? Or what you
No, it's my mind. I was thinking I was supposed to get up to go to school.
I mean,
I don't know. When I woke up, I lay in that car. I said, oh my God. I said, do I supposed to go to school this morning? And didn't have no better sense going in and ask Lee. Lee was sitting right back. I said, Lee, am I supposed to go to school this morning? He said, no. No.
So what, you think you was a little kid, or you was going to college, or what was you thinking?
I was thinking I was supposed to get ready for school.
Like a little kid?
Yeah. No, not like I wasn't thinking about my age. I just got up and I thought me getting up, Lee's already sitting down. I said, Lord, this is my mind saying like, you got to get ready for school. I said, oh my Lord.
You thought you was late?
Yeah. Once again, I said, I'm going to the clock. I said, Lee, I'm supposed to get ready for school. He said, no. And I just got up, I've been back in the room about a half hour. I'm going to check on
He told me, he said, yo,
Your
I know I
mama.
was doing my prayer in the morning. He said,
Your mama.
Chris, you need, your mama said she about the time for, she said she coming in looking at the clock. He said, I turned the light on. And I said, you did? He said, yeah.
I need you now.
He said, I turned the light on. And I said, well, he said, she said, I'm late. I'm late, I'm supposed to catch the bus to go to school. And he said, Mama, you don't go to school no more. He said, no, I'm late. You said I didn't go to school today, and I didn't go yesterday either. He said, no, Mama, you don't go to school no more.
I turned around.
He said, go in there and lay down. He said, well, I'm sorry, it's my mind. It's just my mind. He said, well, you just go back in there and lay down there.
I bet that scared the stew out of him.
Yeah, he was.
And I've been in there half an hour just coming out. I laid back down. I said, let me go in here and check on Lee and Chris. And I got up, I ain't seen no song.
Yeah, I was in here doing my prayer. He said, I hate to interrupt you praying, but I need to tell you something. He said, he tell you something. He said, the wheelchair was gone.
He said, yeah. I stayed in there about a half hour before I come out in the bed. And then I got to call and I had to put up in the bathroom.
Since you took that medicine, that stuff coming up out your chest?
And I called myself after I got the call and I was going to check him. They had a big chair sitting there. I said, I said, Lord, help me. I got to take. I said, Lord, did I scare the man? I bet you I did. He said, you been finished school. I really said, time for me to go. My mom. And they said this stuff, something I'm taking. Something that's supposed to help my mind too.
Well, what you taking now is that COPD, the stuff they say you had from the emergency room with your chest.
Yeah.
You know, that disease they say you got from your lungs.
Yeah.
That pump helps you breathe. You should take that. And then you're taking something called some steroids. And it's supposed to help open your lungs.
Well, you better get up so you can be with me. Cause I might not act, I didn't act crazy, but I'm thinking I'm supposed to be ready for school.
That's what he said.
I said, let me go and see about it. I ain't seen no song.
He was gone. Yeah, he came in and told me.
And when Melvin, I talked to Melvin, somebody was saying, him and Larry, they're trying to clean up them.
No, I told you that after I found out what you had, the doctor said in the emergency room you had COPD. She said it come from you being around smoke, mold, or some kind of whatever. And I said, she said, does she smoke?
Roaches.
I said, no. She said, you sure? I said, no, she ain't never smoked. She said, anybody around the house? I said, well, her second husband smoked. She says, well, this ain't something that just happened. It's just take a long time for the
inhale it.
Mm-hmm.
Get it.
And she said, what about, that's what she said, what about where she live at? And so she said, because it comes from chemicals, mold, mildew, and breathing chemicals. It's not healthy for her. She said, it ain't just something that's happened overnight. It's chronic. Because after I explained to her how long you've been coughing, and that's when she said, well, it's COPD.
You told her I had been taking care of myself, you know, at home, live by myself. And the children don't smoke. There's only one, I don't know if Robert smoking.
But I know about smoke around you, but then you
it's
said
just the people live there smokes.
And
Dogs smoke. Everybody keep the house clean, but it's the people don't.
Well, you know.
Nothing I can do.
And so I told Otis, and when Otis called me after you told him you thanked him for the box, I asked him, he said, anything we can do? I said, can you go over to the apartment and take pictures of the vents and stuff? So when they went, they took pictures of the vents, the heating, you know, where the heating vents are, where the air conditioner and your bathroom vents. It was just dust and
rust.
And so when I showed you the pictures of that last night, I said, these are the pictures that Larry sent me. And I said, and this stuff's air conditioned vents and the heating vents, dust around it wasn't sealed up properly. So that film, you've been inhaling that for the last 20 years you've been there. That's probably one of the main things. I wanted pictures of it. So I told them I was going to write a letter to them and send copies of the pictures and write a letter to headquarters and write a letter to HUD. Because not only you being sick by that, everybody old is living over there living like that. It's affecting more than just you. And that's sad. I mean, you pay your rent, you pay your bills, you think you live in a decent place.
Cleaned up every day, washing.
And see, it's not about, because you keep your apartment clean, it's not about you not dusting. It's the stuff from the vents. Like the vent up there. You see how white that vent is up there behind you? See that? You don't see no black stuff coming out, and them filters at the house probably ain't never been clean. Because Matthew told me one time they came over there and they took the filters out of something and washed them and put them back in there. They didn't put clean filters in there.
Them boys be checking now. But it took me, I said, I didn't know I was scared to leave. He said, and you right back, and I said, is it time for me to get ready for school? He said, and the people don't, when I said that, I said, it's time. He said, you don't go to school no more. I don't know, must have scared him. But see, I went back to my room.
He said he told you to go back to the room and lay down.
Then I laid down. After a while, I got one and cleaned my teeth and mouth, and rinsed it out. And I come back out. I said, I'm going to talk to Chris. I thought, you see anything to leave? We done left now. Well, that's what it was.
Did you remember the other day you woke up, you said you thought Uncle Bad supposed to be in the bed with you?
Uncle Bad?
Tuesday, you say, Chris, I woke up, you took a nap. I think it was Tuesday. You said, I woke up, and you said, where Bad at? Where my brother at? You said, all I saw was pillars. I said, Bad, Uncle Bad, my Uncle Bad being dead. You said, I thought I was little, we used to sleep together. You said, and I thought
I was dreaming about him or something.
You know, you said you woke up and you looking for him, he wasn't in the bed with you. You said, when we was little, we used to sleep together. I said, no, Mama, he been dead. I said, you need to stop dreaming.
I'm crazy.
I think when you wake up, you be off a little bit. When you wake up, you have little dreams, you be off a little bit.
I hate I scared him.
Well, he said, that's why. He said, Chris, he said, Mama, suppose she's by herself. He said, suppose she was by herself and she got up, think she had to go to school and catch a bus and get dressed and stuff. I
don't know, was it that? Well, I don't know.
He said this morning, he said, suppose she was at home and she got up thinking that way and wandered out the house to take the bus or something.
Ooh.
He said, she don't need to be by herself. He was upset. Yeah, he was upset. He was upset.
Lord help me, Jesus.
No, you can't help it. It's just your mind. You can't help it.
And I come through a while ago. I said, he gone.
You scared my poor husband.
Well, I don't know.
So when you this morning when you got up and you was coughing, did some more of that stuff come up out your body?
What do I do? Just shake it like
You
that.
shake it.
And pump this.
Take the orange top off. Take
Put it in my mouth.
Take the top off.
And mash.
Take the top off and you put it. You hold it in your mouth.
And mash this.
Put your lips around it, and then you mash the top part of it. You're supposed to hold it like this.
Well, what I be mashing? This or this?
The silver part.
This.
Yeah.
And swallow.
Yeah, but you gotta keep your mouth closed. You can't just.
I won't do it no more.
You just smash it.
Don't open my mouth.
That's it. But now, when you do it, you can't talk. You're supposed to take a real deep breath.
Well,
and then take it and inhale it and let it go in your mouth. You can't just pump
Talk.
it and then start talking. All the stuff is supposed to go in to help your chest.
I sure
But you're supposed to do it like every 4 hours. But you already done about 6 pumps, so that should be enough. And I'm supposed to give you.
What I said, I reckon. To me, I didn't think I scared Lee. I thought about him being a man. It didn't shake him up. I said, but
Well, he
he
didn't.
didn't know.
He just said that she normal mama come in and sit and watch TV or drink a cup of coffee. She said she was late. She'll miss the school bus. That's what he said. I said, what? He said, I hate to stop you from your prayer,
Don't
but
tell Robert them that they'll fall out.
she said,
My mama.
he said, she normally come here and make her coffee. She's gonna talk a little bit.
And McDonald's.
He said she ran to the clock and she looked at the clock. What time is it? I missed the bus. I gotta go to school. He said,